Alrighty. And we are live again. Hello everybody, how's it going? No, it's not Wednesday, that was yesterday. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing this lovely Thursday evening? Welcome on in everybody. Let's do the usual introductions. Thank you Stace for being first. Hello, welcome on in. Hello. Hello Cookie Cat, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you for being second. And hello to you too, gorgeous. Hello. And also Danny, thank you for being there. Hope everyone's doing well. How have you guys been since the last 24 hours since I saw y'all? Probably about the same as before. I don't deny it probably is the same. Because we are what? Never changing. That is how life is. But anyways, yes, tonight we're going to be continuing more of the 100-line 1000 Defense Academy, 100-line Last Defense Academy stuff. Just going to be continuing where we left off since last night. I think we're on day, 34, 33, somewhere around there, give or take a day. But yeah, in terms of what's new, pretty much nothing. We did have a tornado warning last night. If you guys didn't see in the server, I was talking about that a little bit. There was no tornado. We are fine. There was just a lot of thunderstorm last night and a lot of heavy rain. More rain than thunder, actually. So it was actually really relaxing because I talked about this before. I really do think that the rain is very, very calming. So like, it's really easy to sleep. I just ordered pizza for me and trying to figure out character design and stuff. Ooh. What kind of pizza did you order, Cookie Cat? What'd you get? What you get, Cookie Cat? But yeah, plain cheese. You know what? Sometimes plain cheese is just all you need, really. Like just some sauce, just tomato sauce and cheese. Like that's more than enough for some people. I'm personally fine with almost any pizza. If you stick pretty much any pizza in my mouth, I will probably eat it. Although I'm not really I'm not really an anchovy fan. I have eaten anchovies. It's not my favorite, but I guess that would be one I'd be less likely to choose. But like, I love the pepperoni. I love the meat lovers. I love the vegetables. I love the margarita pizzas. My favorite is Hawaiian. Even though I know it's a very controversial opinion. In your Jack's Game Fix soon? That's good. That's good. Do they actually have a date for you? Do they actually have it set in stone, or they're just like, yes, we'll do it this week sometime? Because if they do that, then they're little shits. So hopefully they give you like something more concrete to work with. 10-12. I thought you said last week it was gonna be next week. That's what they told you. Okay. Because last week I swear you said next week, but then isn't that like less than? Oh wait, no, that's still within range. So that'll be in a couple days. Yeah, actually. Never mind. Because that would have been sometime last week, so that would have been at least 7 days. Give or take a couple more. So hopefully it's finally fixed soon. Because I'm pretty sure, at least with like Stitches, for example, I think Stitches is at least fixed. Yours is fixed. And then someone else's internet is, I think it was down, but I can't tell if it's back or not, because I don't remember whose internet was down in the first place. But anyways, that's good news. I'm happy to hear it. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. But yeah. Did anyone else do anything fun recently? Also, I guess the Switch 2 came out just recently last night too. Was it last night or the day before? A bunch of my friends wanted to line up for it. I know one of my friends did end up getting one. I probably won't be getting one anytime soon because yeah, boy doesn't need it. I don't need it. I mean, as long as I can still play some of the games that I like on there, then I don't see a reason really to upgrade, besides getting to play something like the GameCube games and stuff. It's not like I don't care at all about it. It's just more like, it's not like from when you entered the Game Boy Cookie Wants Deltarune Chapters 3 and 4. Yeah. I think it's the actual games themselves that I'm more worried about. Because I'm like, if I can still play like, let's say Pokemon Legends ZA on the regular Switch, that's fine. Even if it's like worse graphics and worse like performance, I don't really care. I can live with that. But like, the only thing I would be missing out is on like the GameCube game stuff there, which would mean that we miss out a little bit on the Fire Emblem GameCube games, which I've never actually played, mind you, the ones with Ike and all that. But also, it's not the end of the world if I don't get it. Let's be real. But yeah, Deltarune seems fun. I'm more excited for those games. I'm more excited for Pokemon. Even on the other platforms, I think like the Digimon games, the new Digimon Strange, is it Strange World, Strange Journey coming out into October or something? That one's exciting. Until my internet is fixed, so I can get it out and vote all this. That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, just don't like any of those posts. I think that's the easiest way to like do it. Don't mention it. Don't like it. And then you're less likely to have it show up on your timeline. The alternate form to avoid it is literally just to like other things that aren't even related to it. Like, let's say you started liking like Pokemon stuff, more than likely you'll get Pokemon things showing up on your timeline. So hopefully that helps. But if not, just avoid certain like areas, specifically Twitter and probably TikTok, because those are the two highest places that I've ever seen for spoilers. YouTube isn't as bad. Hi, Pop, talk to me. No, I'm a Lear. I'm a Lear from Fire Emblem Engage. Emblem Engage. Go, Spirit of Fire. Wait, no, that's the wrong series. Your timeline is filled with titties. You know what? That's perfectly fine. We appreciate titties over spoilers. Let's say that. Also, hi Stitch. How are you? Welcome on in. How's it going? I'm not tacky. I am not tacky. I am a Lear in a suitable hoodie. Yes, totally. That's how this works. Anyways, how you doing? Does anyone else have anything fun to share with the class? No, yes, maybe so. If not, that's fine. I'm okay with literally just starting the game. The good and the bad about having 3 streams in a row is, one, that you get to play more games. The only other downside is that I literally have nothing new to say to you guys. Good, just finish your morning workout and showers and I'm on your way home. Oh nice, we'll have a safe trip home, okay? We're gonna be going for a while, so even if you can only stop by for a little bit and you got stuff to do, I'll be doing some more Hunter Line stuff. I also don't work until the afternoon, so we'll see how long it goes. Then it's just 2.5 hours, and I'm excited because I get to see, because I can see Norana. Is that the new guy's name? Is that the new guy's name in ZZZ? Because is that the new red guy that looks like Set? I'm assuming that's him, because I don't even know his name yet. Let me see. Is that his name? Yeah, because no one's ever say. Or is it? Well, his name is Komano, is it? Or something? I don't know. Maybe I have it wrong. Maybe someone else posted it wrong. But regardless, that's exciting. He's a very hot character, which is very rare for a Hoyo game. So super excited for you. Let me know how he goes. But yeah, if that's the case, that's pretty much it on my end in terms of the catching up section. Like I said, I straight up don't have anything new from yesterday, and I'd rather just get into the game so we get farther. But yeah, let me just where is my thing? Where is the game? We'll just get started. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Then we gotta put Toast up here. Then we gotta throw Toast down here because he's in the way. I'll just hide. Actually, should I put his feeties up? Do you need to see his feeties? There we go. Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road then, shall we? I thought about starting earlier, but low-key. Talking, I have Anima. Has 2 different colored eyes. I'm hemophobic. Me, oh my god, you have heterophobia? I'm heterophobic. I saw someone misquoted as like, I'm homophobic, and I'm like, no, that's not how that goes. I don't think you want to say that unless you're saying it unironically. Or is it ironically? I don't really know the difference between those 2 words, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. But anyways, hope the sound is okay. If I need to turn it up or turn it down, let me know. But yeah, I think we are on day 34, I was right. So yeah, I think we're just continuing cafeteria stuff. I think, what's his name, was having like more memories about that. Hey, talk to me, beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we've worked to build up is about to crash and burn. I'm so hyped. Oh, good for you. Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now. Whee! Everyone's still in their rooms. Oh, it's only them? Weird. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I expect to see the others after what happened yesterday. I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives such a greasy texture. Rice with... Well, that's not the weirdest thing that he's put on his food. Ketchup and mayonnaise on rice is actually good if you eat it with something else. Chocolate-covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition. Sweet and spicy. Sweet is the chocolate-covered bananas. Why are your... Yeah, Omi rice, exactly. Why is your fried shrimp... Why is it spicy? Are you eating spicy fried shrimp? Weird. Okay, sure. At least those two are happy. Gee, it sure is boring around here. I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severed head in my bed yet. I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do. And Darmi's the same as ever. I'm glad that no matter what happens, Darmi doesn't change her character. She's just always insane, always insistent on being in a killing game, and just slightly morbid, and I live for it. Like, nothing gets her down. Except maybe the food part. No use waiting around and hoping a Nozomi will show up. Might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and head back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. Free time? Free time? Such as there are two groups bothers me. It's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared just in case. Free time! Okay. Let's see. So let me see what I have to work on first. Where's our garage? So I guess Kaku's having banana Q? But banana Q shouldn't be spicy, right? Because it was chocolate covered bananas. And I don't think you normally... Do you put chocolate on your banana Q? I normally just... I thought it was just like brown sugar, right? Or just regular sugar. Saito, how are you? Welcome on in. How's it going? Let me see who needs some buffs. Fatal Contagion, debuffs enemies in front of the large area. That does no damage. Most enemies within range pushes targets back one space. That one needs more gym. Support tower, I don't know if I need. Let's see. Fire to concentrate volleys of vertical line. More social studies. Decelerate buff an ally, fighting power as attack, armor to all allies. Hi Matt, how are you? Welcome in, how's it going? True, although I guess you can have banana Q and Hershey's here. I've never actually had that before. Does that work well together? I've never actually tried. Launch a volley nice and vertical line, user recovers 1 HP. If it's a vertical line, this would be good for range, because then she can hit stuff from the backside. Flicks and Rage. This one is... Okay, that one's a provoke. I see. I want to at least get everyone's like abilities. Like, I don't think I need to get every single one, but like these range ones would be nice. But I need some social studies for you. This one also needs social. This one needs gym. This one needs science. This one is less necessary than the others. So I think it's either I do gym or social. Who gives what? Cleaning. Well, I know you give gym. Radio exercises. Cleaning, radial engines, cooking, Kako's dear sister, complex flavors, dark damp places, rolled eggs, moral domination, training montages, horumonyaki, sleeping in. Let's see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, I keep thinking that's the rec room. What are you doing? Oh. Let's see. Splatter movies, book cover, glasses stand. Wait. How do I see? There was a way to see who gives what, and I don't remember how. Oh, there we go. You are social studies. You are science. right? Yeah, that's the social studies one. So I'm either going for social studies or gym, so let's give Gaku something. Does he want something besides the sewing kit? Bath salts, towel, makeup brushes, medical tools, folding chair, tons of paper. What would he like? The alternate is if we don't do that, we give, why can't I think of his name? Biker dude, some stuff. Tiger helmet. High heels, ball gag. Massage gadget. Will relax your muscles and leave you feeling great afterwards. Sure. Sure, right next to the ball gag. Sure, why not? I genuinely don't know what people like. I'm assuming protein powder would work. Because he's physical, so we'll go for the gym stuff. If this isn't right, oops. Good news, Twitch did the weird thing again where I didn't show my messages. Oh no, what were we trying to show?
This is seriously funky. You know just what I like, Takumi.
Endurance and mobility, got it. And another free time event. Let's do... Let's just straight up talk to Gaku. We actually want our Gaku's legs. I said I can't spell class without ass. Ain't that the truth? Now I got a lot of class. You know what? What would Gaku like? Port card. Cooking. What can I do that's cooking related? A barbecue kit would be cool. But we don't have that. What else would be cooking related? Folding chair, silverware, party poppers. Tiger helmet, high heels. Would you just like food? Caramel sauce was a cool biker phrase. I feel like this one would also be good for not Gaku. It's the other one. Happy powder, fast food. Rare delicacies. Cookie food is forever and people who love them can't get enough. For sure, chefs who want to make curry from scratch. Oh, maybe this one. Starting to feel annoyed because I don't know messages won't stop sending. Yeah, Twitch is a bitch. I don't know if you're using mobile or not, but I know that's usually my issue.
Yeah, see.
You never know when the... Well then.
Another day with no fighting. Either inside at school or out. We haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just on its own edge as before. Kind of been using mobile for a while. Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe, I think it might just be the mobile. I find mobile sometimes just doesn't send things either. Like I have to close and restart it, so I don't think it's just a you thing. If they made us do attack mode like this, will we be able to fight the mob? Somehow I don't think so. It must be said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. Are we gonna get attacked? Day CLT 5. Yeah.
Get ready for your 35th day of active service.
He sounds
here at
so
Last
surprised.
Defense. Prepare to be ready to give you...
I doubt there's any new developments, but I should probably head to the cafeteria anyways. Nope, everyone's pretty much in the room. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday. If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I'm not one to talk, I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping. What about Shoma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the incident? So far as I can tell, he's holed up in his room the whole time. I figured as much. What's with Eito though? Looks like there's something on his mind. What you want, boyfriend? Eito, is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened to Choma and Kurara? Well, of course I do, but it's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes. Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we give it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight with in the Tokyo residential complex? Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I'd never experienced anything like that before. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over into an alternate reality? What, we all just fell to another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch. Slow down, guys. I have no idea what either of you are talking about. Where's all this parallel universe stuff coming from? It's what's just a theory we've been working on? Probably sounds pretty crazy, right? Not at all. Actually, I think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously. Oh, really? I mean, no matter how you look at it, the school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. And what Shoma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if that's what the weird machines we got put inside were for? What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Those machines sent us here? Yeah, maybe the teleporters are miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. We could be like just the next world over in the multiverse. But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? I still think that they're in a simulation. That's my personal opinion. But you never know. Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be. If this is a parallel world, though, that makes getting home even more difficult. We can't do it on our own, that's for sure. I just have to wait and see what happens when we get to day 100. That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep that an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks, I'll leave it to you then. Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way. Aw, well, I'm glad that she agrees with us. Tsubasa was getting really enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room. Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out, the gap in our memories, the strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what do I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whatever that might be. Free time? Wow, this is a lot of free time. I could probably do some training too, but I still need to get my grades up. Because I want... Let me see. Who can I give stuff to? Because Kako also gives some points down there. Oh, she's not even here. Oh no, she is here. Army's creativity. Tsubasa's that. You do that. What do you even like? Or I could just literally do this. Let's do social studies. About Tokyo Residential Complex. Trying reading this book. Tokyo Residential Complex, first of all, the dome size is roughly 390 square miles. Main total residential area based on 23 wards of the old world city of Tokyo. Some half a million people have peace on the terrestrial sky. On the surface, society Take residence, okay, resident whose members and his positions. Residence complex blank was completed around blank years ago. Instead, the construction plan was blank. Blank, who was blank at the time, set up the blank project to protect mankind from blank. Together with their sworn friends, blank and blank, they something a coup d'etat. What's this sentence is practically unreadable. Interesting. Oh. Oh, someone's at the door. Wonder what they want. I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the outside was probably the last person I expected to see. You. Sorry for disturbing you. Huh? Oh no, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked out upon how awkward I was feeling and got straight to business. I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria. An altercation? Oh no, are they fighting again? What's about this time? I don't know. 1 minute everything was fine. The next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own. Alright, in that case we better hurry. Thank you. Come on. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. Who's fighting? Who's dead? The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. You're all as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying you for your immediate impeachment, resignation, and execution. Good thing we're not government officials then. Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such maleficence, even the holy Jumanji sword trembles with outrage. Ew, too much information, Koshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself. Hey, I am on your side. And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false. Okay, so what is everyone fighting about? Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it? I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be real cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing. Why is everything gotta be about death and torture with you? If you're trying to shock us, it ain't working. What's up, guys? What's going on? I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like this. Yeah, get back to your sick bed, invalid. And talk to me, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful. I want you to bear witness. Bear witness? To what? I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and mete out sweet, merciless judgment. Criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down. Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at a steady 65 BPM. So when I say whoever took my treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst, it's a promise. In the name of the Otsuzukis, I'll have my revenge. Jesus Christ, someone took Rumbling from her. Can you go back a few steps? What's this all about? A treasure being stolen? Fine. Pains me to relive this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have a right to know. Somebody here, some wolf in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night. Huh? I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked it up tight, safe from danger. Or so I thought. Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable. Sorry, I can't do lemon grab voice. How's flaying sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel them like a grape. I like it. Let's go with that. You're gonna flay someone alive for eating your curry? You have to understand, Kurata really likes curry. Like, really. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough. This batch didn't come out of the restaurant magic either. She wants to make it by hand using her traditional family recipe. Otsutsuki curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold and the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish, with the same care you'd use around a newborn babe. Each batch is as precious to me as if it were my own child, and now some low-down thief has taken it away from me. Snatching a child away in the dead of night, truly a despicable crime. Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though? Ugh, this is so good. This is stupid. All this over a little curry. I'm out of here.
You
And
pizza face cinder block!
Gaku gets punched again for no reason. There's the Galactic Bazooka, and the crowd goes wild. Is that what that attack is called? Damn it, that's the second time you got the jump on me. Let that be a warning to you. Nobody's allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment. But you're not actually gonna execute them, are you? Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for a better punishment that way. We could, I don't know, chop them into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry. That's morbid. Enough with the gore. You're not oppressing anyone. Wait a minute, you're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your Hema Anima, are you? Why else? Enemies of the Osuzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we sworn to exterminate. But Kurara, you're really not kidding, are you? You're gonna use your full power on one of us? All over a little curry? Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know. Great idea. Let's make it a Hema Anima battle royale. I'll go grab your infusers. Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we're on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Excuse me for interrupting, but it was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Huh? Shoma. Sure, what did you mean just now? Just what I said. It was me. I ate the curry Kurara left in the refrigerator. What? I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want with me. Flame me, slice me up, use your Hema Anima on me. I won't complain. Did you do it? Why do I feel like Shoma's lying? That he didn't actually do it. He's just doing it so everyone stops. I'm just a burden on the scope with absolutely no redeeming features after all. Shoma, are you serious? Of course, why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting. I see. Kurara took a series of slow, deliberate steps toward Shoma. How was it? Huh? You ate it, right? How did it taste? Oh, it was delicious. She's not gonna kill him, is she? That's all. Might have forgiven you if you had said something more interesting to say. Alright, let's get on with flaying. Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. At least it can finally be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. But what would you want? Very well. If you resign to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime Hema Anima will be the last thing you ever see. Kurara, no. Think about what you're saying. Hema Anima was created to protect life, not destroy it. We shouldn't be using it on each other. Alright, Miss Goody Two Shoes, I get your point. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair, right? A mock battle? The maggot and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair or unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members. Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to resolve things. But... Step forward, maggot. I want to finish this and get on with my day. But I can't. Shoma doesn't know how to use Hema Anima. It wouldn't be fair to fight. He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invaders with fava beans and a nice Chianti. Fava beans and a nice Chianti. Where does that come from? Is that like an actual phrase? I'm pretty sure Game Changer used that at one point. Yuki, how are you? Welcome on in. How's it going, kitty? How are you? Oh, thank you for the wellness check. I appreciate it. I do a sippy sip. What are you up to tonight? You and what army? It's about time you pay for being such a stuck-up jerk. Look at you, breathing heavy with that fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too. I could just let in bed now watching a cute dog. Aw, well, hope you have a good night in bed and a good rest. Back off, pretty boy. You have to get through me first. Zounds, you'll not threaten my comrade, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done. Looks like both groups are gonna wipe each other out after all. Not that I'll get involved either way. I'll get involved either way. Wow, I can't read. Brother dear, stop making it worse. Please, everyone. I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully. Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening. It's finally happening. Ooh, Viva killing. This is bad. At this rate, there'll be no holding the back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we built will collapse into complete madness. Someone's gonna attack us in there. No, so far has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think that we all must be a little crazy too. Between the invaders, our human animal powers, and the way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If you lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that. Please, we shouldn't.
All of you, knock it off right now!
I didn't melt heel that loud, but at least I had everyone's attention. Now that it started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all had your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting amongst ourselves. That would be letting the enemy win. If someone had to fight to resolve this, or somebody has to fight to resolve this, let's stick to with the one-on-one duel. Just Kurata and Shoma. Huh? But Shoma can't fight.
Hey!
I'm not suggesting we throw him in right away. Like some time to get him ready, to get him to a point where he can fight. Sir Shoma is the one at fault here. You are in no position to make demands on his behalf. No, that's fine with me. It is? How much time you want? Teaching Shoma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help motivate him. This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most. 8? I will wait 8 days. Are you sure, Lady Kurara? Even weekly manga series don't make their narrators wait that long for the next part of the story. Well, they kinda do, it's weekly. 8 is the Otsutsuki's lucky number. It never steers us wrong, in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before that, I win by default. No questions asked, understand? Alright, I can live with that. Another thing, this isn't just between me and Shoma. It's a battle for supremacy among our 2 teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning side can order the losers to do anything they want, no questions asked. Wait, when you say anything, I mean anything. Those are my terms. Take them or leave them. So that's what she's aiming for. If I want the extra time, I got no choice but to accept. Then it's decided. Kyoshika, they've got 8 days. When's their time limit? Oro, today is day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, carry the 1. Day 43. I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte after all. Well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel where you belong. Kurata stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here. I didn't agree to any of this. Anything we want, huh? I have so many ideas already. Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician, I assure you. She doesn't care. She just cares about not being able to do math. Yukimo and Yoshika fumbled soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer. Are you sure about this? She's gonna hold you to that promise. It wasn't a promise. Takumi said it on his own. I'll never stand up in court. I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then. That would have been fine with me, of course. Brother dearest, if you can't say anything nice. I'll see what I can do to calm Kurata down, but I don't know if it'll do any good. When she fixates on a 2 idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it. With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends. So we're really doing this? I know we got 8 days, but still. 8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then we take the L. We gotta get Shoma ready ASAP. That tomato head will be seeing stars before she knows what hit her. Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think she can beat her? You can beat her, Shoma? No, really. No. No, I'm seeing stars. Whether it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still just be as useless as ever. Okay, Shoma, seriously, shut up. I'm not built for fighting. Must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me. I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I don't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who could prevent a disaster here, Shoma. Like I said, think about it. Alright, I guess I can do that much. Jesus Christ. We decided to leave things at that for the day, and went back to our rooms. By the time I noticed, it was already dark outside. Already?
You never know. Well then.
Literally nothing else happened. I never expected anything everything to come down to do with Teen Shoma and Kurata. If you can win, great. I seriously doubt that's gonna happen though. And then there's that stuff about having us follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out these troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. The chances of them losing this are really high, considering that the invaders kind of do what they want.
Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Prepare to spend. Be ready to.
I wonder if Shoma's feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. Probably not. Oh, Gaku's outside. Let's go talk to him. No crunchy. So they're all in the gym. Everyone else is here, except Shoma. Huh? Shoma's not here? No, Ito went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet. Damn it, there ain't no time to be out in his room. Even if he does make up his mind not to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Kurata hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shoma. Ito practically had to drag Shoma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet our gaze. Shoma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt it was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would. It's too much trouble. What? My existence, I mean, causes nothing but trouble to all of you. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will only lead you to despair in the end. Shoma. Shoma, have you thought any more about what we talked about yesterday? Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion. I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it. Wow, you're wimping out. What a surprise. Oh, jeez, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat. Shoma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as big as you think you are. You don't have to do it alone. We'll all help you in any way we can. Yeah, maybe if I get stronger with enough effort. If I were a normal person. But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. No, even that's giving me too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who could change for the better. My uselessness is baked right into me in a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that. Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with throwing up meant I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am. My problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental. Hey, hit me. What? Takamura got to his feet and stomped over to where Shoma was standing. Just hit me. See what happens. Okay. Shoma reluctantly raised his arm, raised a fist, and propelled himself towards Takamura in an unenthusiastic, lunge kind of way. Alright, let's ignore how long that took ya, plus the fact that I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch, and it connected. So what you got to complain about? Oh, Jesus Christ. Shoma? Oh, so he physically can't fight. A few minutes later. You see what I mean now? I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict in my body just shuts down. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Even a single punch is enough to set it off. My whole body itches, I get a headache, I break into a fever, and before I knew it, I'm passed out.
Hey!
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to. I tried to tell you. This allergy to violence must be the reason Shoma's self-esteem is in the toilet too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. Do you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve everything. You should give up on me. We can't do that. You'll end up to get out of next week. There's no getting out of it. It ain't about you either. If they win, the rest of us will have to do whatever they say too. I wonder what they'll make us do. Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to wait upon them their every whim. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Oh my god, she finally just. This is why I love Darumi. Finally, a punishment that fits my skills. I need to screenshot this one sec. One sec. Gotta send this to someone. Oh my god. Her turning into a dog girl. I'm truly sorry for bringing you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. You're better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them. Shoma. Well, get off your way now so you won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations. While being even more self-avoiding comments than usual, Shoma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria. That went about as well as expected. Yeah, you showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug. What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will do to us when he loses. Ruff, 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 ruff. A killing him would make all these little problems go away. Jesus Christ. Isn't it strange, though? Whoever's in charge of all this must have known about Mr. Kinzaki's condition. So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. You shouldn't be the one making that point. No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight. Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random. Thank you for that, Batsman. Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Shoma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here. Special reason? Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable. Valuable? Him? You're letting imagination run away with you, Mr. Hatsuki. It was probably just an administrative error. Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shoma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent you might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome these shortcomings. I guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, talk me. Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great at talking to people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though. Mr. Ginzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie. Right. Physiognomy may have been described a long time ago, but Shoma's the kind of specimen that could have given it resurgence. Guys, quit being so mean. What do you say, talk me? Alright, I'll do it. Pretty much our only hope anyway. I'm sure someone has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated. That approach worked for me and Gaku. We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you, Mr. Sumino. Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. That's right, we're all in this together. Let's show those chums what real teamwork looks like. Sure, I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus. You wanna get paid to help out? You got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next deck happens, it may have even less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shoma to be positive. I haven't decided on a plan. A week ahead, the meeting broke up. We all returned to our rooms. Alright, we gotta figure out what the hell to do with Shoma. It's just that Shoma could have been chosen in this unit for a reason, and he may have some potential none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what that is, I'm gonna have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. Should do it soon. Can't take this time for granted. Collect information. Where is Gaku? I love how they put them up here, but they don't show where they are up here. Something Shoma might want? What about a plushie? Plushie? I've heard him mumbling about something about wanting a plushie to sleep with at night. He wanted a plushie. This seems like a promising lead. You're pretty good at sewing, right? Would you be willing to make a plushie for Shoma? What? Why would I make something for a guy? I mean, it would be to persuade him to fight. Then you make it. I don't work for free. Here, I'll give you what you need to make it. You can thank me later. Gaku tossed some cloth and cotton on me before rushing out. So much for getting his help. Well, it's better than nothing. Where else we going? To the twins. You don't know when to give up, do you, Mr. Sumino? You're still trying to force Mr. Ginzaki to fight? Of course I am. Shoma doesn't fight Kurara, who knows what we might be forced to do. Yeah, but I doubt you'll get anywhere. Mr. Ginzaki is as non-confrontational as they come. I heard that even when the invaders destroyed his home in the Tokyo residential complex, he just ran away without fighting back. He didn't even check if his family was okay, just ran away with his dog. You think a coward wouldn't even fight for his family, would fight for us, but he'd fight for his dog. For the record, I say no way. Even his family isn't good enough reason to fight in Shoma's eyes. Then what would he fight for? His dog. Because I had a feeling it wouldn't be a person. What's Darby got? I can't wait. You startled me. What do you mean you can't wait? I mean, how is this not just exciting? I wonder what humiliating punishment those other guys are planning for me. You think they're gonna make me act like a dog? You already do that for free. It's not like we're definitely gonna lose. Someone might pull off a huge upset. Please, of course he's not. He's just gonna forfeit. Just give it up and become a dog with me. We can lick their boots together. You know, I was about to go look for a nice collar. How would you join me? I already have one. I figured that there has to be an abandoned pet shop around the residential area. Ah, so it's gonna be about a dog. Something Shoma might want. I'd have to guess something dog related. Dog related. He had a pet dog back in the Tokyo residential complex. Small Shiba Inu named Leo. Leo! Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Also, hi Lukiari, welcome on in. Shoma had a dog? Actually, I think I remember mentioning it too.
My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
They only took to Shoma and they were always together. But that morning, for the morning walks to sleeping in the same bed, the two were practically inseparable. So they were two peas in a pod. Shoma must have treated Leo like a brother. I'm sure he's sad about being apart from someone so important to him. So I think he'd be delighted if you gave him something that reminded him of Leo. What can I give him though? Something with the Shiba Inu on it? Like a Shiba Inu plushie. I'm in the library already. Why don't I look for a book on dogs? This seems like a book Shoma would like. Picture book about Shiba Inu should be right up his alley. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Shoma. But what was that? About him on a plushie to sleep with at night. He has a dog back in Tokyo. Small Shiba Inu. I should get him a dog plushie. But get him a plushie that looks like Leo. He should open up. Search through the gift Manix recipe list for dog plushie. Eventually. Okay, now I want that. Shiba Inu plushie. It's perfect. Richia's I need are a picture of a dog, cloth, cotton, and a collar. I'm sure the dog picture book can be substituted for the picture. I already got cloth and cotton from Gaku. That just leaves the collar. That's the only thing I don't have, but I have a idea where to find one. From where Darby said. Okay, I'll go search in the residential area tomorrow for a dog collar.
Get ready for your 37th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I always love how he changes how he says that.
Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Okay, today I'm gonna go find that dog collar. I mean, it's on my neck. So... well, time to go. Let's see. Who do we want to bring? We'll bring Ato, Rolls of Machines, BP and Textiles. Let's bring... let's bring Darby for now.
I'm heading out.
Oh, okay, so we gotta go down there. To... which is the fastest way? We could go that way, or we could go straight down here. Let's just go down. Find a pleasant looking playground, this is a good way to take a break. Play on the swings. Let's just returning childhood. Ooh. Plants. You find some herbs with strange medicine all over. You might be able to use green ones.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Oh, right. Enemy appeared. Whoopsies. This shouldn't be too terrible.
Let's freaking go! Hey, dance! I guess it's my turn.
Hey, Executioner.
All well and good.
Then
Say when.
should be able to just side slash. Or wait, no, impact stab. Wait, what does air blade do? Air blade, vertical slash attack. Ah. But this'll be more than enough.
Take this! All right. Just watch me. We better get moving. Here we go.
Not too bad.
Ooh, a little something for me.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go for it. Actually, I want to go get that thing. See, bear covered in the finish it off, leave it alone. If I finish it off, there's a chance that if I leave it alone, I have to fight. If I finish it off, then I just take damage.
We did it.
Mushrooms are 3 which are bamboo shoots. Really? Choose red cloth. Superior cape. Great.
Yes.
Cool cape, but we have to battle. Maybe I don't go this way.
Let me at him. Let him loose. This certainly isn't good. You're in the way. Got it. Nice. My body.
I can executioner twice.
I can keep going. I'll show you what's up.
My turn.
This certainly
I
isn't
think I'm
good.
better off just doing this.
All well and good. It's not over yet. I can keep going.
We do another one of those.
Nice.
And then we're basically far enough away that should only like hit like
You're in the way.
at most Darumi.
My body! Uh-oh. Looks a little dangerous. I wonder how many more can I get?
If I use her special, does that bring her back? I'm not really using her anyway, so.
Coming with me! This looks good.
One, two, three. See, tasting like fruit, ignore it.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, a school uniform. 1, 2, 3. Continue. We'll go this way. Shard of glass. Intact piece of glass.
We did it.
Go here. Small drone.
Yes.
I'll take that. But I'm been a video game story, trying to give me complaint with little comfort. Block drumming as like an action game of monster killing humans, shooter protecting humans from aliens. This one? Yeah, I'll take that. But large piece of cloth, what could this be? Magic carpet. Really? Yes, I got the color now. I have everything I need. Sherry back off that plushie. Thank fuck, because everyone was dead. Time to craft a plushie. Da 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 da. Yes, the sheepy and the plushie's done. I take the freshly made gift back and head over to Shoma's immediately. Oh, this room's cute. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. Loser like me has no chance against Kurata. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're putting your faith wrong. Yeah, you're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. Plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me. Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This Buffy's awfully cute. I found love at first sight. But that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this kid to such a hard trek. What do you mean leave the school? You can't even use your anima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurata's anger to subside. It won't. I mean, if you're willing to die anyways, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shoma suddenly started packing his things. He's seriously gonna leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get the self-destructive Shoma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. Persuasion time. Girl's crush, she won't feel sad. No, she won't be happy with anything. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser, a cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping.
Okay, well, I don't think just encouragement is gonna do it.
What would happen if I fought Kurata? I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
No. Oh. That wasn't the right answer? Okay, so there wasn't... How was I supposed to know there wasn't another answer after that?
You saw what I passed out. It's
Sure.
Don't worry. You can do it.
Oh, is this gonna take a while?
I can't do anything. The only thing I can just about manage to do is make poop. It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory.
That's actually still useful.
I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing. Me.
Okay. This is gonna take a while.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why I've given up on trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you. Please, just leave me alone.
Okay, that's 4% up. Oh, thank God. Please stop talking to me. Why won't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurata. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
Why do you hate it so much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just gonna disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see, so it's not that Shoma doesn't want to fight, he's scared of disappointing people. I mean, same, but also I don't get this bad. Why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people. Shoma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. a doctor and a lawyer. But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid, I'm unathletic, I have no friends, I'm ugly. Plus, I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him.
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to say
without giving
this.
a single thought to how hurtful their words were. That's when I realized that I'm better off running away from their expectations.
No, that's wrong. I should have waited more.
Shoma.
What are my strengths? I'd love to hear about them. If you weren't just lying to try and get me to fight. You can't, can you?
Okay. Okay, retry persuasion. So if that was the wrong answer, does that mean there's another thing?
Nobody expect.
There's some. Oh wait, what? I didn't read that. I literally couldn't read what that said. Also, that only like stayed on screen for like a second.
Oh my! They would say without giving us. That's when I. If nobody expect.
Whatever that says.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from? Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away
Leo's
from
expectations
every
are
sort of
expectations.
expectation.
I don't know about bringing his dog into this. I keep waiting for an answer to show up. Oh my god, okay. God damn, real-time events.
That's if nobody expect.
Okay, that's the right one.
There are some
It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued.
Okay, it is his dog.
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
What? How do you know about Leo? I keep calling him Leo because of my friend Leo. Ado told me you have a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yes, Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Show him the plushie I gave him. You might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Alright, Leo doesn't have a home. Because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember. That feeling someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shoma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. But there are some expectations you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's waiting for you for your return. Okay, we're almost there. You're right, I can't die here. I'm sure Leo's out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take, in order to make that happen. I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your minds to join us? We've got to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shoma by the hand and tried to leave me out of the room, but... Shoma? He didn't budge. He just stood there trembling. How am I supposed to be Kurara? Can't even imagine winning this match no matter how much I try. Come on, Shoma. Oh my god, this is like longest just because he's so self-deprecating. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. Eat her tomato mask. I don't even think that's tasty. Like, what is he even fucking made of? Also, high five, how are you? What can I do to be Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. I can't just ask Shoma to fight with zero chance of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner.
She's also a defender with really bad attack stats, so just watch you actually be like
To be honest,
a full-on attacker. I have a secret plan. It's okay if you lose.
I know that if I lose, all of you will be subjected
It's probably
to
the
their
secret plan unless it's the
awful
third option.
requests. What can I do? Do I have any chance of beating her?
No.
Don't.
Please tell me.
Ambush her right before
I
the
have to beat
fights.
Kurata. Please tell me already.
Can we talk about his special skill? No. Okay, well that was the wrong one. Okay, wait. I mean, at least it lets you try it.
To be honest, I
It's not a
know
secret
that if
plan.
I lose, do I?
Okay, it's we have to tell him it's okay to lose. I know where it's leading to. It's just like how to get there isn't very obvious. Like now we're being
To be
like,
honest, I know that if
okay.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay?
Ah.
I mean, of course I'd rather you win, but even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurata is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you'll all be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not gonna kill us over this. But then what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? But to get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again. What? Oh.
why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you. Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone. Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed in you. I'll continue to believe in you.
He's really pulling out his Lear vibes from Fire Emblem, like really.
If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
I guarantee.
Guarantee it.
It's the red hair, it really is. It's the blue part of his hair. It's the blue portion that makes him a Fire Emblem Lord. I don't know if we truly convinced him that way, but sure. My own way of fighting? What could a measly worm like me possibly do apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't even imagine ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. You know what? As someone who's this self-deprecating to himself, if that's how you have to put it, so be it. I'll take it. His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he started to think more positively. I will take it. But yeah, just watch him be like a glass cannon. Like he does like so much damage, but then he just dies fast. That's probably what he is. No idea what his weapon is though. Just watch it be like a huge fucking ballista. It's gotta be something that's like completely opposite of what you think with him. Right? Because if it's something that he's actually like really useful, because they already have Kurata with the ballista thing, because she can build structures. Maybe he just like rides a fucking like rocket ship or missile. Maybe that's what it is. Who knows? I've done everything I can with Shoma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. I guess all I can do for now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Free time. Okay, I'm still trying to get my social studies and gym grades up, so I might just have to go to the library. Or I could just go to the rec room and then, because either one is fine, either social studies or gym. I could just a predicted clause and you dig everywhere. Ooh, that'd be cool. Just give some more protein powder to what's his face, to Takemaru.
Whoa!
Is nothing going up yet? Okay, I guess I'll do more social study stuff then. Because I don't know how else to get my stats up. Because I don't know what everyone does. Finishing the book increased exploration by 10. That's still not enough. Tonight's already Showman never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I've already decided I was going to put my faith in him. I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. I wish for a newly invigorated Shoma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep. Day 39.
Get ready for your 39th day. Prepare. Be ready to get.
Okay. Is it going to be another free time? It's morning, better head over to the cafeteria to tell everyone how my discussion with Shoma went. Okay. No one's outside. And they're all in the gym. Oh. Except Sugumu. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's over here. What are you doing out here? Where is he? And the gym is here. I'm gonna try and discuss things. Lovely. When I got to the cafeteria, I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers coming inside. You really gonna do it, Shoma? For real? Like, for real, for real? I don't see how a spineless from tape learner like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to try at least. For your sakes. Yeah, man. So what if you're a tapeworm? With a little hard work, we'll have you feeling more like a hookworm. Those tapeworms are dangerous. What's the difference? You already told everyone, Shoma? Yes, I'm not confident at all, but I've decided to do whatever I can. That attitude shows you've already made progress. Now you just gotta keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on an even keel. Shoma's made progress, it's true. A week ago, you never acted this determined. Congratulations again, Takumi. You've managed to reach Shoma when no one else could. There really is something special about you. Nah, I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Gaku's, you're not. I know. I was hearing Ryuji's voice. For real? You can't pull off the for real. Apparently not. When we're drowning in the depths of despair, tossed around by the winds of chance, it always works out in the end. And that's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Why are you winking like that? Why are you sparkly? Hey, so are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should lie down. Okay, next order of business. Shoma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. That's right. Even with his newfound motivation, I'm still the same battle allergic wimp I always was. You want to try using your infuser? No, stabbing myself was way too scary. Pointy things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, that wouldn't change the fact I can't fight. Oh dear, you really are hopeless. What about when the invaders attacked the complex? You must have got involved in a battle back then, right? No, I just kept running away until Sirei took matters into his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember is after that, I was just really trying to protect myself from further damage. That's all? Guys, we only got 4 days, maybe less. Are you sure we can make a fighter out of him by then? So we literally had to backstab him. We can't give up now. If we all work together, we're bound to come up with something. But how are we gonna uncover Mr. Ginzaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces? She's thonking. Kako, what you thonking about? She thinking too hard. Shoma, you want to overcome this weakness of Sears, right? You're willing to put in the effort? In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. Did you think of something? You just gotta train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems. Gaku's thinking poses when he's just like, just like channeling. What a stereotypically muscle-bound-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know. I'll do it. I'll train. You will? I never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyway, I made up my mind to do whatever I can. Now you're talking, and you know what? I'm gonna help you do it. Oh, they're gonna be bros. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you. Really? You sure about this, Takamaru? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before? Sure have. I used to volunteer at a senior center, and those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports festival thanks to me. He made a team of ultimate fucking elderly. What the hell? For someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome. But what if training's not enough? Maybe we should plan it out. Yeah, shut up. Ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shoma. Today's your first day of your totally extreme, super intense, to hell and back training regimen. Okay. The unlikely duo jogged out of the cafeteria. Shoma already lagging behind. Yeah, physical activity, hard-earned sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship. Doesn't the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pocket and walk out to sea? You've come this far, it's up to Takemaru now and Shoma himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in them. And so began Shoma's first day of training under Takemaru. It feels like the whole...
Spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
Look at them go. Go, boys, go.
No guts, no glory.
I can't hear you.
No guts, no glory.
Oh, louder, Shoma, louder.
Come on, man. You can do better than that. Chug it.
Are they just eating hard-boiled eggs? Oh, no. Oh, they're gonna smell so bad after.
Don't let anything hold you back. Understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm.
no guts, no glory.
I'll take that. No glory. It's better than nothing. For the rest of us, the next few days seem to pass in the blink of an eye. Oh, we don't get to do anything. Oh, it's gonna skip ahead. Let me at least do my free time events. Come on. Okay. Is Shoma just gonna like show up above? Wow, the last few days sure passed in the blink of an eye, huh? It's like absolutely nothing interesting happened. I'm just glad there weren't any enemy attacks. That would have messed everything up. But the duel's tomorrow, you know? You think Shoma's gonna be ready? He better be. After all that training Takemaru's put him through, he should be able to use his man about by now, right? The two of them have holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time, so you haven't been able to check their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing earlier, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want any distractions. When I passed the lounge, I heard a lot of groaning coming from inside. Oh. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. It reminded me of drunken businessmen singing karaoke in the bar I used to go to back home. What were you doing in a place like that at your age? Reminder to everyone, the twins are in middle school. Oh, come on, who are we kidding? Shoma's never gonna win this. He's gonna get annihilated. We're gonna be stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Our luck couldn't have been rotter. Well, I actually dropped on the others discussing what they were gonna do with us. And let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you guys have strong stomachs. Don't say it anymore. I don't want to know.
Hey!
I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can. And I'm sure Shoma and Takemaru's training won't be for nothing. Either way, we'll know this by this time tomorrow. To be honest, I still feel uneasy, but I'll try and have faith. I'll believe in my friends. I'll believe in the me that believes in you. The sun sank beneath the horizon, signal for the end of our 42nd day. Tomorrow's day 43, and of Karada's 8-day grace period. The day of the duel that will decide our future at the academy. I'm betting we're gonna get attacked. And then what's gonna happen is that we're gonna fight, and then Shoma's gonna come and save everybody, and then Kurara's gonna forgive him.
Get ready for your 43rd day of active service.
Is that gonna be a
here
new
at
thing?
Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your life.
Oh, I thought something new was gonna happen. It's finally here. Day of Shoma and Kurara's mock battle. I guess I should just count myself lucky that the invaders left us alone all this time. Now it's up to Shoma to show us what he can do. Oh, someone's at my door. Is it boyfriend? I locked the door before I could get it open. It swung from the other side and someone came rushing in. What you still doing in your room, Takumi? Everyone's waiting. Huh? Takemaru? Yeah, today is the big day. I already told those second campus jumps to meet us in the gym. So, how's Shoma doing? Is he gonna be okay to fight? Damn right he is. You're not gonna believe how far he's come. Anyway, head on over to the gym and see for yourself. Takemaru's doorway just as suddenly as he'd arrived, leaving me standing dumbfounded at my doorway. He seems pretty confident. I hope Shoma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it now. I should go to the gym and see how things play out. Let's save first, because I have not saved for a couple days. Someone outside? No. Oh, everyone's here. Well, well, all the peasants are here, ready to face judgment. Hello, Wolfari. How's it going? This is the day we put you in your place. Are you prepared to pay the price for your insolence? Absolutely not. Why are you only ever confident when you're saying no? I can't wait for you to hear the punishment we came up with. We had so many ideas. We had to break it down into several phases. Whatever they are, just keep them to yourself. I am so not in the mood for today. So where is the other duelist? What, did he get running cramps trying to avoid a threatening looking fly? Hitting his head on a doorknob? Then crap his pants for good measure? Laugh all you can, tomato head. My boy Charmer will be here soon enough. He's just doing some last minute reps. Reps? Now? As if on cue, the door cracked open in a way I could only describe as ominous.
I'm here.
The voice was just like Shoma, the Shoma we all knew, when we turned to look at him. What the fuck?
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
What the fuck? What the absolute ever-living fuck did you do to Shoma? The aura.
I know. I deserve to be executed on the spot for holding
What
things
did we
up.
do to I was talking about her chain like those citizens. Now I get it.
Swelled head? More like a swole everything else.
Jesus Christ.
Just what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, take a good look. My training course doesn't
Can I
just
train
include
with talking about it?
Halifax.
I'm scared we did to them. Yeah, I'm scared to see a bunch of like senior citizens with like all the knowledge that they fucking have. Jacked as shit.
Results like these shouldn't be possible after just a few days.
What'd I tell you? He's like a whole different person now.
You're certainly right about that.
Oh, not another healthy young man with big muscles. Take him away! Just looking at him is making me break out in a rash.
Darmy be like, we can only have one of these stereotypes. They changed his sprite. See, just is gonna act all JoJo during the volleyball game, right? Like, play the Pillarmen song, theme song. Are you freaking serious? What have you been doing the last 8 days? Finding my resolve and doing my best. I accepted my weakness and put in the effort to start changing it, in my own human trash kind of way. And now, here I am. Just like that. I'm actually surprised he managed to stick through with all the training all the way to the end. Guy's got guts. He's never done any kind of training before, so I guess his muscles decided to make up for lost time. This level of growth goes beyond human capacity. He must be some manner of fearsome yokai. A Nobuyagari, perhaps, or a Mikoshi Nyoto? I don't know what either of those are. This is so cool. We're gonna win this. Okay, Shoma, grab your infuser and do your thing. Show her what us peasants are capable of. My infuser? I still haven't used it yet. Huh? Wait a minute, don't tell me your allergy is. Yeah, it's all the same as ever. Don't get me wrong. I worked harder than these last couple days now that I have in my whole life. I'm definitely stronger now. But my aversion to violence is part of my basic physiology. Still can't throw a punch without it affecting me. Then what was the point of all that training? Looks like we're screwed after all. So training harder than you've ever done before just give you a bunch of useless muscles. Even training's changed, you mess it up. My class weapon will blow you apart like a microwave exploding a hamster. Kunara, this has gone far enough. If you don't back down, I'm gonna get angry. What? Also, I'm sorry. Moyanum isn't just a tool for inflicting pain on others. It's a symbol of everything we stand for in this war. I won't forgive anyone who misuses it. Not even you. What? You won't forgive me? What makes you think I need your forgiveness in the first place? And no Suzuki apologizes for nothing. Forget about your family for a minute and listen to me. I'm just asking you, Kurara. Not as Osuzuki heir, just as yourself. Please, Kurara. We're friends. I can't stay by and let you make such a terrible mistake. Nozumi. This duel is meant to be a mock battle, right? Even if you can't talk you out of it, you can at least reconsider your terms. Fighting when only one of you can use human animal won't prove anything. It'll just be a one-sided slaughter. Abusing your power that way make you no better than the invaders. We were given this power so we could create a better future for humanity. It's not meant to be used in personal squabbles. Perhaps you're right. But that means he loses by default. He's the one who showed up in a state unfit for battle. No way, I won't accept that. Now hold on a minute. The issue is whether it's a fair fight or not, right? There's a simple solution for that. Why don't they both fight without Hemo Anima? Just go at it mano a mano, the old-fashioned way. Are they gonna have like a arm wrestling fight? This was meant to be a Hemo Anima duel. Why should Kurata be the one to handicap herself? What, you scared? Afraid you're gonna get whooped? Scared? Me? How dare you? I know Suzuki never retreats, never surrenders. That's been drilled into me since the day I was born. The very suggestion is an insult to our legacy of sacrifice and success. I'm not like the rest of you peasants turning tail at the first sight of danger. I'm not like you. I'm not. I won't back down. There she goes again. What exactly is she so offended about? Is that a yes? So be it. I'll fight you on your own level. The result will still be the same anyway. Oh, it's on. You good with that, Shoma? Yes, alright. Are you sure about this? Shoma's still got 0 fighting sense, and that's saying something coming from me. And if he can't hit back, he won't stand a chance of winning. I tried to tell you physical training was a waste of time. Come on, you guys. You don't think we just train his body, do you? My training course is way more extensive than that. What else did you do then? You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just sit back and enjoy the fireworks. We did as Takamaru said and watched Shoma and Kurara slowly made their way to the middle of the room. That beefcake bod won't help you defend against my fist of fury. One grenade from your vital organs and you'll crumble just like any other opponent. Prepare to experience true hell. I won't run anymore. All this training, everything I've learned, I won't let it. Jesus Christ. Well, that was fast. I was probably moving too fast for you to follow, but that was actually a 10-hit combo. Boxing is all about speed, timing, and precision. I target a different vital spot with every blow. First the temple, then the jaw, then lymph nodes, heart, spleen, solar plexus, family jewels. That's the very definition of a low blow, Lady Kurara. And do they really count as a vital spot? Just let it go, Kyoshika. Ha, he won't be getting up anytime soon. I didn't even break a sweat. No freaking way. Just like that? No, look. It pointed to where Shoma, who lay sprawled on the floor, started slowly, gradually getting back onto his feet. I won't lose. Oh, so you do have a backbone after all. Getting up from an attack like that is no easy feat. But...
Let's see how you deal with this.
Jesus. Love the sound effects. That should do the trick. He'll be out cold for 2 days, maybe even 3. No, he's not. I can still fight. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Kurara's still on her feet. I've been on my feet the entire time. Well, that's amazing, Shoma. Did all those muscles protect them or something? No, Kurara's strike's all connected. Each one of them targeting one of Shoma's vitals. Muscles or no, a person can't get in all those places without taking damage. So how does he keep getting back up? You know our motto, no guts, no glory. Huh? Our training ain't just about bulking up. If anything, that's just a fun little bonus. Mostly it's about drawing out your fighting spirit. It don't matter how strong you are if you don't got the guts to get back up. To back it up, I mean. Guts, fighting spirit, you taught that to Shoma?
Learn your place, you stubborn little pillbug.
So he taught him endurance. There. Now it's over. Not yet. I haven't lost yet. I won't give up.
Go down, you flatulating butthead!
Well, that's a new one. How's that? Your brain should be much after a blow like that. Won't lose. I won't lose. Inconceivable. How is he still conscious? After taking that many of Kurara's punches, we should be measuring him for a coffin by now. I may be weak and useless and basically a pile of trash in human form, but even so, I won't give up. Even a loser like me has people who are counting me. Go, Shoma, go. Like, the fact that he's taken this many punches is actually insane. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Even if I can't be the person they think I am, there's one thing I can do, and that's refuse to accept defeat. That's why you can't beat me. Knock me down all you want. I'll just keep getting back up again. See, this is where being a masochist comes in handy.
This isn't funny anymore. I'll send you to the next dimension!
Yeah, Shoma is in his sort of protagonist era. He got the plot armor. Series of high speed punches and Shoma Flaming. But just like the last time, he got to his feet again. Jesus. No guts, no glory. Seriously, what gives? Takes more than guts to sink that many shots. She most definitely looks. I think that maybe that's the part of his potential or whatever. Huh? His strength, speed, and flexibility are all about as below average as he can get, but the dude's resilient. Probably you already noticed because how he avoids fighting, but he can take a hell of a lot of punishment. So what we're seeing now, yeah, this is how Shogun fights. He's all about defense, endurance, taking a hit and getting back up again. Jesus Christ. Oh no. I can still fight. Wow, Shoma's determination is incredible. This can't be happening. Yeah. Oh, what's the matter? She's been fighting too fiercely for too long. She can't breathe. Not surprising with that honking mask on. Air. I need air. Are you alright? Maybe you should take off your mask. Quiet, you. Worry about your own hide. But... Get away from me, peasant. Don't you dare defile my personal space. But you're suffering. Here, let me also... Shoma is ripped. Shoma took another step towards Korara. His muscular arms are stretched. No, don't, please. But her panic cries fell on deaf ears. She was powerless to resist as he yanked the mask off in one swift movement. Oh, she's really cute. Is she one of those people where if you take off her mask, she totally changes personalities? Also, she's actually really pretty. Oh, wait, I like her hair. I love the hairpin. Oh, okay, wait. She's still a little bit of a bitch, but like, you have to admit, she does have a cute design.
A wild, pretty girl appeared?
That's Kurara?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, her hairstyle is so
This
cute.
whole time?
You should be okay now. Take some deep breaths.
That's one way to win. She looks so much cuter this way. Please forgive me. Why is she crying all of a sudden? She faking it for sympathy? Is this some kind of strategy? She's constant from... she is constant! Like her little sister. Of course I'm not faking it. I'll apologize. I'll make it right. I promise. What's going on here? Her personality's done a complete 180. This is the real Kurara. It is. Deep down, Kurara is very shy and timid. She's the type to shut herself in a room and hide from the world. But given her family's position, she's expected to project a certain confidence. If she ever tried to run from responsibilities, it would make the Osuzukis look weak. So instead, she hides her insecurities behind that mask and plays the part that's expected of her. So then, the reason Kurara was so hard on Shoma before, she's the same thing. It's because you reminded her of herself? Of how she wants to run from everything? Well, that's still no excuse for everything she's done. She's treated us like dirt ever since she got here. I'm sorry for all that. I must have been an absolute nightmare to be around. Excuse me, my voice died. But once the mask goes on, I get it so into my other persona that I can't hold myself back. I beg of you, please forgive me. I promise I won't do it again. Oh, don't worry, you precious little princess. We'll forgive you. Once we've had our revenge, that is. Please, no, I'll do anything. Anything? Will you admit defeat in this duel, then? The duel?
Yes, of course. I concede. I'm too exhausted to carry on anyway.
Lady Kurara? What a mortifying way to end it. Sorry, I think I may have misheard that. Did I? Yeah, man, you won. I knew you could do it.
I what? Me?
You're fine with that too, Kurara? Yes, it's my loss, so please don't pick on me. Lady Kurara. I won? A milquetoast little sweat stain like me actually won something? Midiko Shama, you were so cool. Hey, how about the other thing? You guys have to do whatever we want now, right? Oh, right. We did promise, didn't we? Confound it all. Just don't make it anything too painful. I have a pathetically low pain threshold. There, princess, we won't hurt you. I've got something much worse in mind. Eek, whatever it is, pick something else. Do you want money? I'll give you as much as you want. As much as we want. Okay, give me 50,000 yen. That'll be enough for me to get my family some new clothes and a nice meal. That's the best you could think of? Wow, you can tell you don't hang around rich folks too often. This lack of imagination is sad, really. Hold on a sec, this is Shoma's victory. He should be the one to pick. What do you say, man? How about you get these guys back for how they treated us? Shoma? Hello? Are you still having trouble accepting the fact that you won? No, he's about to faint. Oh, no way, why do you have to pass out when it was getting good? Shoma, are you okay? All those punches must have finally taken their toll. Little guy's tough, but he ain't invincible. He's gonna need a lot of bed rest after this. Everyone, help me get him back to his room. Right. What about a punishment for the losers? Forget that. We can wait until Shoma's actually, conscious. I'm sorry. Honestly, she's so cute. We all pushed in to carry Shoma's bulked up frame back to his room and put him in bed. Once we were sure he's gonna be okay, we left him there and turned in for the night. Is he gonna, stay buff for the rest of the game? I'd love it if he did. Howdy, soldiers.
It's time to hit the hay. You never know when. Well then.
Wow, today was quite a day. Shoma actually won. I'm still in shock. It's just a shame he had to get so beat up to do it. But everything should be fine now, right? I guess I'll find out tomorrow. For now, I need to rest. All this excitement is really taking it out of me. I went to bed feeling as tired as if I had been the one who took the beating. I was asleep within a few seconds. Once it goes into a saving point, I'm probably going to save and use the washroom, because I need to pee.
Get ready for your 44th day of active service. Prepare. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile.
This was about to happen, I knew it. Blaring sign crashed across the morning announcements. I jumped out of bed. That could only mean one thing.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
An enemy attack. This early in the day, too. Oh, great. Right when I need to go piss. Here I thought things would finally start to settle down now that we were done with all that Shoma versus Kurata madness. This is no time to stand here grumbling. I need to get over to the war room. Okay. I am going to take a quick break. If you guys need to use the washroom, go ahead. I really need to go pee. I will be right back.
somewhere else to be kind of.
I'm back. Alrighty. Time to do some fighting. Oh, they're all in the rooms except well, Shoba's like basically dead, so. What you got, Koshika? I love how whenever I run and look for the characters, they're always the exact opposite other direction. Where the hell is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, so Kyoshika's half awake. And everyone's here. Talk to me. Thank goodness you're here. They're invaders heading this way, and a lot of them. Yeah, I figured. Ooh, finally I get to kill something. So long, boring old day of life section. Do those jerks have to attack this early? I haven't even had breakfast yet. Yeah, they could have given us a bit more warning. Waking up to that security alarm is not good for my heart. A true warrior must remain vigilant, ready to take up arms and engage in battle at any time. You're just as sleepy as the rest of us. Put yourself together, peasants. I won't hesitate to feed you to invaders if you hold us back out there. And why are you back to your old persona? What happened to all that "I'm sorry, I won't do it again" stuff from yesterday? I could sit back and watch you work yourself up all day. What are you guys doing here anyway? Sure as heck didn't invite you. Come on, don't fight. We got more important things to worry about. Takumi's right, we have to work together and keep the invaders away from the school. Not all of us are here though. And you know how those twins are, and Shoba's still out cold. Makes sense after what he went through yesterday. Pah, the feeble little dustman is just as unreliable as ever. I want to unmask Karara back. While the others argued, the monitor continued to show the view from outside the school. Suddenly, Kyoshika let out a strangled cry. Meh, lady, Nozomi? What is it? Look, on the monitor. Huh?
What are we looking at? The little guy?
Why is it lingering apart from the crowd like that?
Is that a new invader variant? Doesn't look that strong to me.
It's a commander.
What? That tiny thing?
It's probably dangerous.
Verily. There's no mistaking it. Not just any commander either. It's the vile fiend that took Lady Moko from us.
Oh, right, that chick. Moko, that friend of yours who got captured saving the rest of you? She got captured by that thing? How did that happen? I don't really remember. It was such a crazy battle. We barely noticed what was going on until it was too late. The last thing we saw was that commander leading Moko away, and then they were gone. I wonder if it's a hypnotizing thing. Losing Moko has been a stain on our honor ever since. We have to get her back, or her sacrifice will have been in vain. And now we will finally have a chance to do so. This commander surely knows where Lady Moko was taken. Takumi, I know it's asking a lot, but could you leave the commander to us? Huh? I think it's only here to spy on us and retreat before it has to fight. We can't let it get away. This could be our only chance to find out what happened to Moko. So, could you deal with the rest of the invaders while we settle things with the commander? Sheesh, first you want us to work together, and now you're asking us to split up? Make up your mind. Is this friend of yours even still around to rescue? After this long, she probably... Alright, we'll do it. It's obvious how much this Moko girl means to all of you. Go, do what you need to do. We'll hold down the fort in the meantime. Thank you. You're such a simp, Takumi. She already turned you down once. Just move on already. Anyway, we'll get going right away. We'll join back up with you as soon as we can. Have no fear. Justice is bound to prevail. Come, holy Jumanji sword. Let us unleash chaos together. With a few scattered words of gratitude, the team from the second campus boarded the launch pads and jumped down onto the battlefield. We should get going too. There's plenty of invaders to keep us busy. Alright everyone, let's do this. Come on, get pumped. Rather listen to talk to me when it comes to girls. Yeah, honestly.
You know, I've been thinking about, like, reality and stuff.
Why are you voiced now?
What if none of this is real? What if we're just playable units in a video game? Living, dying, and being revived all for some random player's entertainment.
See what I mean? Darumi's not wrong. She is the fourth wall break.
If it's all meaningless anyway, we might as well have fun with it,
she's like, screw this, we have gameplay to get to. Jesus Christ. Oh, I loved Army. I thought I wouldn't like her at first, but she's very endearing. And like, she's totally grown on me since. Also, I still love watching this. Soon we'll have a full team. At least I hope. Now, are we gonna control everybody or just our section? Okay. So you two are together. You two are there. Dominates up. Okay. Oh, and they're over there fighting that thing. They're kind of just smacking it silly.
Is it just me? Or are there way more of them than usual?
No, you're right. They probably have more troops to spare now that the other academy has fallen.
Basically, we've gotten off lightly until now. From now on, we'll be facing numbers like this a lot more often.
For real? Just us?
For real?
All of them?
I swear, with the amount of times that Gaku says for real, he should have just been voiced by Max Middleman.
Show a little spirit,
Just what she
why
actually
don't
is,
ya?
and I didn't
No
know it.
guts, no glory.
Okay, let's do this. So, I'm assuming you can't control any of that. Yeah, they're kind of just here. He's kind of doing a stretchy thing. Okay. Let's see. So, we'll clear out this side first.
Let's go!
This is the one that does a vertical and restores HP.
Do it!
I'll do Ato's first before I use hers.
Leave it to me.
Jury. Jury is such a good move. You just gotta aim it properly. I think I'll just Executioner for now. I love spending Jury. Jury is so good. Like, it does good damage, it's just like a wild, it's like a wide area of effect.
Here we go.
And then I can do
Guess it's my
this.
turn. Got it. Nice.
It's killing game time!
Then I'll throw a Darmy over here. I won't take these out yet. If they have to live, they have to live. Realistically, these guys are probably gonna have the hardest time. Because I need you to take out as many people as possible.
Let's do this.
Got Airblade, but it doesn't do quite enough. I don't even know what Flight Plus 2 does. Like, I don't know what that means. I can at least do this.
Take that. Good to go.
I can impact stab to get 1 AP back.
Got it.
And then I'll probably have to use Gaku to
Just watch me.
take this. It's Jack Plus allies or large amount of voltage. Oh, that's a support thing. The only problem with this is that doesn't do enough damage. That heals armor.
Let me at him.
I don't know. I think for now we're just better off trying to clear with Gaku.
Prepped and ready.
Because he doesn't do enough damage until you get more AP in. And these guys will be fine.
I'm ready whenever.
Yeah, I think we'll just do this. Oh no. Concern.
How are you doing, everyone?
We're really, really busy, thanks to you guys. If you're that worried, why don't you get back here and help us?
We're worried about the school, not you. What was your name again? All you tatterdemalion street urchins look the same to me.
Someone take her mask off, I'm begging you.
We're fine. For now. How about you guys?
I think we've got the commander on the ropes. Once it's incapacitated, we should be good to join you and finish up. Wait, what are you...
Nozomi?
Oh.
Hello? Nozomi! Answer me!
That didn't sound good. You think something happened to that?
Like what?
Whatever it is, it can wait. We got problems of our own over here.
Right. It'll all...
Okay. Can we see what's happening? Someone dead? No, they're kind of just frozen here. Okay.
We're in sear. I can still go on. Damn, this is tough.
If I do attack +1.
I can still go on. We're in serious trouble here. Damn.
Let's
this is
do...
tough. We're in serious
So they need
trouble
help.
here.
I'm gonna have to do
Give
an
it to
attack
them.
potion.
Damn, this is tough. Hey, this is bad, right? That's what I'm talking about. You saw.
2
We're
plus
in
AP.
serious trouble here.
I'll take rid of that one.
Did you see? This is bad, right? Let him loose.
Can we do
You
that?
saw that, right?
I'm
Gain
taking the
AP.
wheel.
I'll put her here so she's within range if she does need to buff Gaku. This side I'm really not concerned with.
Let's do it to it.
Because they'll just have one team. Then I gotta break up these guys.
I've got this. All right.
Rev it up! Let's freaking go!
Let's counter in battle. Let's counter the enemy. Okay, that's what that does. If I use this,
Gotta push it. My turn.
because if I impact stab here,
Yeah. Let's do this.
that'll get AP back.
Got it. Ready when you are.
And then I can finally run what this flick thing does.
All out of gas.
This is fine. Oh no, they're fucked.
What was that just now? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's finish up quick and help them out.
Okay.
Let's go. All right.
Hauling ass! Let's give it to him.
Wave one end. Of how many?
Wow, we're done already? Did someone put the difficulty down to easy?
We
No.
haven't heard from the other team in a while. Let me see if I can get them on comms.
Rise is reading my communications device and knows me the others arrived. They're not in the way I was expecting.
Whoa, what's the big idea?
What is it now?
Oh, they're being controlled.
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
Everyone get away!
There's something wrong with them.
The small commander's still alive!
That's how drag people away.
That's why the others are acting so strangely. It must have brainwashed them somehow.
Are you shitting me? Is there anything these commanders can't do?
Hey, come on, step out of it!
Oh no, she's quiet. So they're aware of what they're doing.
So, what do we do now? The barrier's not gonna last much longer.
If the little commander's the one controlling them, maybe if we defeat it, they'll go back to normal.
Wait! We can't go in without a plan. If we get too close, we could get brainwashed too.
Then let's just kill him. The Revive-O-Matic will bring him back in a nice non-zombie-like state.
But they're our friends.
I don't like it either. But it's that, or let the invaders take the school.
But you can't kill Nozomi. Huh.
Shit! We ain't got time to stand around and talk about.
I knew we'd be killing each other sooner or later!
Getting close to the commander seems dangerous. We don't know. I think our only choice is to take out the surrounding invaders.
Got it. Okay, I will be right back. Hold on. Oh, hey Zeke. Sorry I was away. Oh, welcome back. Welcome on in. How are you? Let me give it a shot. I don't know if you're still here. Let's see. Zick Cow. Oh, you are welcome. Welcome. How are you? What you up to? Okay.
Let's do this.
So are you supposed to attack them? You're good at yarding? Ooh. Well, good luck with the yarding. Let's see. How am I supposed to do this?
Here we go.
Good night. Yes. The game's good. It's fun. I've always liked the Fire Emblem style fighting games, so this is very much up my alley. I love a good strategy.
Bang, bang, bang! Did you see that?
Leave it to me.
This has to be on purpose.
Take this.
I'll show you what's up.
So she's gonna get stuck over there. Let's see, what can I do with you guys?
I guess it's my turn.
Let's do... if I executioner you.
You're in the way. All well and good.
Then we get 1 plus AP.
Leave it to me.
Jury here. We get rid of a good portion of them.
We better get moving.
That's gonna take 3 hits we don't have.
Full throttle.
We'll just have to let that one live, and then we're gonna go back and attack later. That's the only way I can see us doing this.
Say when.
Let's freaking go. Let her rip. Knocked it up. Full throttle.
Okay, do your best to take out the other enemies first. Oh, okay, so you can't physically attack it. Okay, we'll wait until next turn for that.
I'm ready whenever.
If that's the case, I think we're better off just clearing the wave.
You're in the way.
Then Ato's gonna take some damage, so where's Subasa?
You've left yourself open!
Achoo. So Subasa is not in a safe
Let
place.
me handle it.
Huh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hi Damien, how are you? Welcome in. How's it going?
Let's roll.
Hello Bob and Chat, hello Damien.
Locked and loaded.
Here we go.
Side slash there.
I guess it's my turn.
Since it's gonna take 4 hits anyways, I think this is the only way of stopping this one. Gonna have to hit him once.
Yes, leave it to me.
Executioner twice. Did good, Rob was able to be second, third gym leader, and 5 AM. Hey, that's good.
I'm ready whenever.
But yeah, I'm doing okay.
Allow me to trim down those numbers. Got it. Nice.
Here we go!
Okay, so that's side's done.
Pulling the trigger!
You missed that.
Sorry.
Good to go.
This side should be doable. What I think we'll do is we'll accelerate. Because then Gaku can now reach. And then Tsubasa takes on this one. Hell yeah. And there's still more.
We gotta do something. The barrier's gonna go down any minute.
If we don't take out that commander, things are only going to get worse.
But how do we do that without being affected ourselves?
Who's that? Is that Shoma Toshiba? Shoma has a fucking Gundam. He has a fucking Gundam? That is so cool.
A giant freaking robot!
Okay, Shoma wins.
No one told me we'd be getting mechs.
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Shoma? Is that you in there?
Also, why did he turn back?
Yes, it's me. Sorry if that's a disappointment. But it turns out this is my class weapon.
That thing?
Dude, that is awesome!
It's so cool.
Finally use your infuser, huh?
Yes, it was still scary, but thanks to your training, I found the guts I needed to power through the fear.
It took me a while to actually do it, though. I'm amazed you guys do this for every battle.
Are you still feeling any pain from yesterday?
Not really. After sleeping it off last night, I feel fine. I'm starting to think I might be tougher than I look.
And he
You're
is.
just realizing that now?
Anyway, if it's alright with you guys, I'll handle the commander. You just concentrate on trying to hold Nozomi and the others back.
Are you sure you're up to it? It's got some kind of weird mind control powers.
Are you like immune?
A barely functioning protozoan like me barely has a mind to control anyway.
Oh, maybe he is a tank then.
And even if that does happen, I have a plan.
What is it?
If I feel myself start getting brainwashed, I'll activate my self-destruct sequence and go out in a blaze of mediocrity.
Let's save that for a last resort, okay?
This is so cool. Okay, what do you do?
I'll try not to run away.
Shoma is a defender that specializes in defending allies. He can unrange to draw enemy attacks, then use reflect to return 1 damage. Special skill, special shot in, nullifies status effects, and also gives a plus 10 attack for every team to previous turn. Oh. Also, the game is more the more he's hit. Make all his enemies range focus attacks on the user. Defensive mode turns Chinese back on them. Ah. So am I guessing you're supposed to do this?
I'll try not to drag you down. Maybe this will do something.
Each characters focus on the character that ranges them. This can be effective for protecting allies.
I'll go if you can stand me.
Just enemy attacks back on them to as back to user. I'm assuming you're supposed to do this. Okay. Now onto this.
Ready. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. Mow 'em down. You saw that, right?
I'm taking the wheel.
What should we do?
I guess it's my turn.
I guess it's time to spam jury.
You're in the way. I'm ready whenever. Ha! All well and good. I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Sure, we'll do that. The only thing is that the first turn you use it uses up 2 AP. Oh, that's the reflecting. Oh, that's gonna be really good against like multiple enemies.
I see. Getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. It's really impressive how you can fire so many all at once, too. I can see why you're a commander.
You're not supposed to compliment them.
A first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
Thank you, Danny, for the wellness joke.
We better get moving. Here we go. Got it.
No problem, thank you.
Let's go!
Let's see.
I can do this much.
I can probably do aggression signal again.
I'll get in fairly for once.
What's your special?
I'm ready as I'll
Is
ever
able
be.
to special attack.
I can do this much. I'll try not to drag you down.
Oh, so he doesn't like fully attack.
Maybe this will do something.
Ready when you are. Yeah! Got it. My turn.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the robot looks really strong. And he is.
Let me at him. Get the hell out of my way.
Ready when you are.
Let's freaking go. Mow him down. Did you see that?
Since those are all gonna be attacking him anyways. That clears out the right side.
Pulling the trigger. I missed you. Banzai.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Let's go. That's it. Got it. Let's do this. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Watch out.
Good to go.
I think that's the only thing left. So I can literally just keep stabbing it.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go. Ha! Let's do this. Take this.
I'll do what little I can. I'll get in fairly for once. I'll try not to run away. Maybe this will do something.
And we'll just keep doing that.
You're in the way.
But for now, Gaku doesn't really move. Not Gaku, Shoma.
I'm ready as I'll try not to run away.
I've got this. Let's do this.
This will do a lot of damage.
I can do this much.
The only thing is that he can't like directly attack.
My turn.
So that's the thing we gotta be careful of. One,
I've got this. Here.
2.
Good to go.
3.
I've got this. Here we go.
Perfect. But then there's one more round after this. They're back.
Huh? What the? What am I doing?
You guys are back to normal. What a relief.
Were we being controlled by something? What are you doing? Seppuku!
Oh no, I got tentacles. Concern.
Whoa! No way! It's got another form now? That's so unfair!
Looks like it called in backup, too. We ain't got time to explain what happened.
This is where we make our stand. This is where we finally start working together as one big team.
All right.
Let's do this, everyone. Let's protect this school.
What the hell? So do we stay on one side? No, we don't. Okay. So, well, now that Nozomi's back, because I can use a rescue bullet after this.
My best won't be much, but still.
I've got this. Say when.
What can I do?
I guess it's my turn.
If I do a judge here,
We better get moving.
It's killing game time!
then she takes out that one.
Uh-oh! Dead already!
I guess it's my turn. Allow me to trim down their numbers. Yes, leave it to me. All well and good.
Damn. You're left with 1. Gotta see how much I can clear off from this side.
Let me at him. Hey, I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking about. You saw that, right?
Then we're gonna
Let's
need
go.
to.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're gonna need to break these somehow.
Gotcha. Take care of the rest.
I'm prepped and ready. I've got you.
It's more than trash like me deserves.
Let's go. I've got
Can I use it again? Oh, I can.
Gotcha.
Damn.
I can't wait.
You can't reach.
Onward.
What can we do here?
Ready when you leave it to me.
I could do this just to get rid of this side here. Which I might.
Let's ride. Felt
So that carries
one,
out
didn't
them. And then I could just use
I'm ready whenever.
you
You're in the way.
to get rid of that one, then I have 5 AP. To basically do as I wish.
Full throttle. Rev it up. Oh yeah.
Perfect. Now,
Leave it to me.
what I will do is this. We'll put her here.
Onward.
Then I'll Shigure no Mai here.
You've left yourself open. I leave the rest to you.
Locked and
And
loaded.
then she can rescue able to unstun them.
All good.
You have my thanks.
Ready when you are.
Take this.
Oh, that's it. Here, just come on to attack this jam. It's her.
Is a predicament.
Oh no.
Quite a clever trick.
Let's give it to him.
Don't expect much from me. I'll get in fairly for once. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Maybe this will do something.
Time for me to move. This hurts. Let's get to the killing.
Make way! You'll go no further!
Hauling ass.
I think we'll have to do it this way.
Sorry, I have to.
Well, that's great. We lost those me. No.
Let's go.
Okay. So,
Don't leave me behind. Ned. I'm burned out.
that'll do a crap ton of damage to you. If I just keep impact stabbing it.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we good.
I'll hurry back.
So, this is that commander's true form.
It's humanoid. Just like the others we faced. Are all commanders like this?
They can all use hemo anima too, or something like it.
Doesn't seem like they're the same species as the regular invaders either.
Nozomi didn't join this discussion. Said she stepped forward and stared down the commander. She was doing her best to stay calm, but I could see her hand shaking.
Where's Moko? What did you do to her? You took our friend from us, and we want her back. Where is she? Answer me. Where did you take her? Please, please, you have to tell us.
Speak now, or your life is forfeit.
I don't even think if she could speak, you'd understand her.
Say something, damn it!
It's no good.
What if that was Moko? Like they transformed her.
If it doesn't know what we're saying.
So it's a dead end? Ugh! We've got the one who captured Milko right here, and it's not going to do us any good?
Sorry, but that's how it looks.
No. This wasn't how it was supposed to go. This should have been our chance to save Moko.
Shouldn't someone finish it off? It's gonna be a pain if it starts brainwashing us again.
We have to hurry. We can't risk giving it a chance to recover.
You're right. I know that, but... No. No buts. Somebody do it.
Are you sure?
But this doesn't mean I'm giving up on Moko. There's got to be a way to find out where she is now. I swear, I'll find her. She saved my life. I won't rest until I've repaid the favor.
Well, it's a good thing I was planning to give it to Kyoshika anyways. So it's only fitting to give it to someone from the other for the Second Defense Academy. As much as I want to give it to him, and from a gameplay perspective, because we already gave it to last round, we already gave it to Sugumu. I don't really want to give it to Kurata. Just from a gameplay perspective, I don't really use her as much, so I might as well use her.
This is it. It is done.
God, she's such a wee, but it looks so cool when she does it. Extermination complete. Yay. That's still an S, I'll take it. Phew, that was intense. Hey, you're back to your old shrimpy self. Yeah, my muscles all atrophied and went back to normal while I was sleeping. I guess they were just a temporary side effect of my training. I'm sorry for flip-flopping between appearances like this. Don't sweat it, that ripped version of you was pretty unsettling, to be honest. Real talk though, your class weapon might just be the coolest we've seen yet. You totally lucked out on this one, man. You really got my mechanic sense tingling. Was that your first time piloting it? Actually, once I got inside, I remembered something. I did use my class weapon before, back in the complex when Sirai stabbed you with my infuser. I just didn't realize it. I was too focused on running away. Must have some used some of those self-defense tactics subconsciously. It's perfect for you, man. You'll be tanking more hits than ever now. We couldn't have won this battle without you, Shoma. You're the only one who could resist that commander's control. I had to think what would have happened if you hadn't showed up. You saved us all, Shoma. What? That is, I didn't really do anything special. We owe you for breaking the control over us too. Thank you, Shoma. Please stop it. You shouldn't be wasting sincere gratitude on an impertinent water flea like me. But you deserve it, and I should apologize to the rest of you too. We acted recklessly, fell right into the enemy trap. I'm sorry for all the trouble we caused. Let me give a low formal bow. Verily, I too must apologize for our deplorable carelessness, and I will do so in the most chivalrous way I know. My apologies. Oh. My apologies, homies. Is she saying homies? My apologies, homies. Mea culpa. What part of that was chivalrous? I'm pretty mortified you had to see us like that too. Kind of ruined the aloof and unstoppable vibe we had going, huh? After messing up that bad, I've got no right to kill any of you. I'll even put a stop to the experiments as a show of good faith. Oh, thanks. Wait, what experiments? Sorry. Oh.
Sorry.
You really made us wait for that. And not after the battle, just for the battle either. I'm sorry about that whole mock battle duel thing. Huh? I underestimated you, Shoma. I guess being raised to accept nothing but the best has warped my worldview a little. But that's all water under the bridge now. To make up for it, I will allow you to serve me personally from now on. Was that your idea of an apology? Probably good as we'll ever get. What do you think, Shoma? You're asking me? I really don't know what to say except... Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much. Huh? Why are you thanking us? I've always been weak and useless. I hated disappointing people, so I did my best to avoid any kind of responsibility or conflict. I got so absorbed in keeping myself out of harm's way, the thought that I might actually be useful to others never even crossed my mind. I had no idea how good it could feel to have people counting on me. So thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Whoops. Shoma, you really need to stop being so hard on yourself. You're not weak or useless at all. You're just as much of a part of the team as anyone else. And more than that, you're our friend. Try and have a little confidence, okay? Make the Michonne a super effective tank makes perfect sense. Yeah, because he's definitely not an offensive character. The fact that he has no offensive capabilities at the moment, I don't know about his upgrades, but I think that's really fitting. Like, very, like, it would be weird to have him like fully fighting on like being like an overpowered. It's either they go two ways. It's either he's full offense or full defense, and I do like the full defense. I think it fits him more. Okay. Well, that's that. No hard feelings. All's well that ends well. Time to put this episode behind us and move on with our lives. A moment, prithee. What about the winners order losers to do anything they want condition we set? Damn it, Kirschia. They'd almost forgotten about that. Why'd you have to remind them, you blabbermouth exhibitionist? That exhibitionist part is uncalled for. Oh, I didn't forget. Don't you worry about that. A promise is a promise. Come on, Shoma. It's time for revenge. Give them something really humiliating. It's probably gonna be something like they have to eat with us and make amends. Shoma, are you okay? Oh no. He fainted. Again. He's foaming at the mouth too. Wow, I've never seen foam that color before. Today was his first real battle. The stress has gotta take its toll sooner or later. You know the drill, guys. Let's get him back to his room. We'll help too. Come on, Yugumo. Guess it's the least we can do. How about I amputate a limb or two to make him easier to carry? On second thought, we're good. No one let Yugumo anywhere near him. We carried the comatose Shoma back to his room and put him to bed, just like we had yesterday. As for the rest of us, we were plenty tired after battle, so we decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. I went back to my room, took a shower, and went to bed. It was still early in the day, but I had no trouble dropping off. With another successful battle under my belt, my 44th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Well, that was a fun little section.
Get ready for your 45th day of active service. Prepared. Be ready to give your...
Ooh, that's the most rest I've gotten in a while. I don't feel as tired as I did after the battle before this one. Getting to bed nice and early must have helped. We should be safe from enemy attacks for a while now, and hopefully the tension between the two groups will ease up too. Anyway, I'm hungry. Better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. Oh, Kako's outside. Where are you doing without your brother? Oops. Where is she? Hey, Kaku. Kaku? Hey, Kaku, are you on your own today? You may not have realized it, but I was watching yesterday's battle on the monitor in the war room. Oh, you were? You were all so amazing. The way you came together to take down the enemy. Even Shoma got over his fear to help out, and he turned out to be really strong. I really wish I could be like that too. Huh? Ooh, are we getting Kako's arc? Kako wandered off to the direction of the cafeteria, thoughtful expression on her face. Oops. That means we're getting a Kako section. If I could literally just press the right button. And everyone's here. When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted by a rare sight. Everyone was there and they weren't even arguing. Good morning, Takumi. Morning. Everyone's here. Excuse me. Everyone's here today, huh? Yes, well. We gotta settle our bet and make the losers do whatever we say. Yeah. Do we really have to go through with this? We basically buried the Hacha yesterday. No, nuh-uh. A bet's a bet, a promise is a promise. I'll never accept these guys if they can't keep their word. If only Gaku could show that kind of determination for more important stuff. It's gotta be Shoma who makes the call, though. He's the one who fought the duel, and he basically the MVP of the battle yesterday, too. It really has to come down to me. Damn right, you were this man. You fought, you won. Now you just gotta claim what's yours. Alright, I've thought of something. Whatever it is, we'll do it. In order to the losing group, I wonder what he's come up with. This is it, Shoma. What are you gonna tell them to do? Okay, here goes. Hey, I know you must be mad at us and everything, but if I'd won, I was actually never gonna hold you. You stay out of this. You'll get yours soon enough. Go for it, almighty and powerful Shoma. Do your worst.
I want you all
To be our friends?
I figured. I figured it'd be something like that. Huh? You know how weak I am, and how much I hate conflict. I can't stand how tense things have been between our two groups. I'd be a lot happier if we could all get along. Doesn't matter who was here first or what campus we started out at. Let's just be friends here, now as members of this academy. Yeah, anyways, that's my best single functioning brain cell could come up with. Does that sound alright? That's all you want? I feel like that's something we should be asking you for. Whoa, Shoma. Maybe you want to rethink this. Got a whole bunch of ideas you can use. Kaku, he's the one who fought. He's the one who should gets to decide. That's right. What Shoma says goes. So much for getting our own back. But it's not like Shoma's ever going to come up with something really bad anyways. Well, there you have it, guys. An order's an order. Shoma. Why are you crying? Such a magnanimous attitude for a victor to take. I'm so moved. From this day forth, we all be comrades in arms together. So says the holy Jumanji sword. Right. So long as you don't mind being friends with human filth like me. Come on. Enough putting yourself down. You're a great guy, Shoma. It'd be an honor to kill you someday. What do you say, Karada? It's not a bad deal, right? It's not like I have much choice. As an Otsutsuki, my word is my bond. Alright. Yeah, right, of course. Sounds like we're all in agreement. Unless you have any objections, Sakaku. Oh, forget it. Not like I could talk you out of it now. Just so you know, I haven't given up on us participating in a killing game. I'll make it happen someday. I'm really glad you weren't the one who got to decide this. Oh, now you guys won't fight anymore. I'm so glad. Right. We still might get into little quarrels now and then, but that's all part of being friends. From now on, we're all in this together. For the next 50 or so days, at least. Just when it seemed like everything had resolved, Kurara approached Shoma and the mood turned tense again. What is it? You're really hardcore into this avoid conflict at all cost stuff, huh? Not surprising, coming from someone who take the blame for eating my curry when you had nothing to do with it. You know I was lying about that? I knew he was lying. Of course I knew. No, at the moment you shrugged off my question about its taste with a half-hearted, it was delicious. No one who stays at Suzuki curry can help being overwhelmed with emotion and giving a detailed description of the entire experience when pressed. Wait, so it wasn't Shoma? Then who's the real career thief? Oh, it was Mr. Maruko. I saw the whole thing. No way, I thought I was being careful. If you know all along, why were you only ratting me out now? You know me, I can't stand to see those wicked deeds go unpunished. Hold up, you're the one that got us into this mess, Kaku? Villain, blackguard, I will slay you where you stand. Whoa, calm down guys, we're all friends now, remember? You are such a boy failure. So, how was it? How was it? Well, you know, it was the most delicious thing I'd ever eaten. I never thought anything could taste so amazing. I don't think I can go on living if I never get a chance to taste it again. Maybe I'll make another batch, if I feel like it. Huh? I think she forgives you. Looks like you're off the hook, Kaku. I am. I think this calls for a celebration, or at least something to spend to resolve. Everyone, form a circle. We'll each put a hand in the middle, then do an inspirational cheer and throw them up all at once. I think I'm gonna throw up. What decade are you from, man? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Now that we made up, we might as well have a little fun. Right, Takumi? Huh? Oh yeah, sure. A fine idea, Sereto. Just the thing to boost our morale. What is this, some corny old sports manga? This is the last time I ever do this, alright? Sorry in advance if you catch anything from me. My hands are probably covered in failure-inducing bacteria. Guess there's no cure for low self-esteem, huh? Let's all promise to never give up, no matter how bad it looks. We'll get our killing game someday. I love the army. Reluctantly, we all get on board with Ato's gesture of teamwork and togetherness. Well, not quite all of us. Kakoima, come on. You should get onto this too. I know it's kind of lame, but it'll only be for a minute. Just put up with it until then, okay? Sorry, but I find team building exercises like this absolutely sickening. My dear sister and I will sit this one out. You little... But don't worry, we'll find other ways to amuse ourselves. Feel free to embarrass yourselves without us. We'll be going now. I said, we'll be going now. Come on, sister dearest. Okay. Shining the group, Ima and Kako left. Again, I'm feeling a little deflated after that. What is the matter with those two? Why do they cringe away from us so? You're the one who's cringe here, Yoshika. I'd avoid you to have had better options. We'll just have to go ahead with the memories we do have.
Alright, here we go.
Aw, friendship.
Special Defense Unit, fight!
Special Defense Unit,
fight! Special Defense Unit, fight!
We're doing it again.
Special Defense Unit,
Fight! Special Defense Unit.
How many times are we gonna do this?
How many times are we going to do this?
Until the whole group minus the Tsukumo twins cheered at the top of our lungs and made a vow to work together from here on out. Special Defense Unit, fight! I'm just gonna make that like a sound redeem. Of course, that didn't mean we wanted to spend every waking moment together. After finishing breakfast, we headed back to our rooms for a while. I just got an achievement called Special Defense Unit Fight. No more infighting. That went better than I could possibly hope for. Even more surprising, it's all thanks to Shoma. Who would have thought he'd become such a team player? Alright then, what should I do for the rest of the day? Free time! New VR training missions. Oh, I guess I could train some more. Special Defense Unit. I'm assuming now we can give gifts to other people. But it looks like we can only still hang out with the usual crew. Actually, let me check the garage. Means large area flex minus 2, minus 3. Most enemies within run range, pressure targets back one space. Try to actually attack for 1/6. I love how his only attack is trying to actually attack for once, inflict stun on the user, so he can do 1 damage and stun himself. I don't think this is worth it. Even if it is a joke attack. Buffs allies fighting power, adds plus attack armor, orange. I feel like I eventually need to get this one so she can increase their attack power. I do want to buff Jury though, because I use it so much. Hey, then I made the Johnson's 101 brawl. So it's better to learn like more moves, I think. So I want to learn this. We gotta do more science. Let's see. I know there's some stuff we could give to Ima because I'm pretty sure Ima's science. There's a Kako mini standee. Because I know I could give stuff to Yugumu. Let's do Ima.
Wow! For me? Yes! Thank you!
Perfect.
You never will then.
Looks like another day's over. It's nothing too here tonight, so I'll just go to bed. Emily gives me another free day. Because I really want to get my other skills up.
Get ready for your 46 day. Prepare. Be ready to.
Oh, who's that? Right after the morning announcement, I didn't know the sound echoed through my room. The doorbell. Who could need to talk to me this early? Technology's good, I just need to get social studies up. The only problem is the people that I know that can push it up, I don't know what they like. Not really expecting anything. Open door. Got a shock when I saw who was there though. Good morning. Do you have a minute? Morning. Sure. Come on in. Did my best to ask her like I would if I was walking any other friend into my room, but it wasn't convincing. I was still nervous around her, even more so now that we were alone. Now that we've cleared up everything between our two groups, I can tell you about this with a clear conscience. It's time you know about world death. Oh, I love that. Just like, you know, wake up in the morning to a girlfriend showing up. Yeah, let's talk about death. You really tell me? That's great. It's been on my mind for a while now. The fuck is world death? The world death of the world. We don't know yet. They haven't explained. We're gonna tell everyone together. When you're ready, come meet us in the war room. The war room? Okay, I'll be right there. And one more thing. You said you knew someone who looks like me. Could you tell me a little about her sometime? If it's okay with you, I mean. Flashing me a gentle smile knows me left the room. Never thought she'd be the one to make the first move. I'm glad she did, though. I was way too nervous to bring it up. Someone who looks just like her. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it, but... No, first things first. I should head over to the war room and hear what they have to say. Alright. Also, Kako's outside again, too. What are you doing here? Just thinking, is it okay for me to carry on like this even though Choma found the courage to change for the better? She'll get her moment soon. Oh, Tsubasa. I just like talking to people. She's gonna be the other direction, isn't she? Oh no, she's right here. It's worrying because they're talking about something important. Yeah, because normally it's the cafeteria, but everyone else is here. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Yes, indeed. All the dull-eyed simpletons with no refinement, no social standing, and no future, all gathered together in one place. If the future is not a written book, I could still make something of myself. Anyways, let me cut to the right of the chase. We called you all here to talk about world death. You said before that it was what caused the world war between us and the Maiders. What is it exactly? We'll tell you everything that Nigo told us. It's a long story, but bear with us, okay? That's your cue, Kyoshika. What? But me? I haven't prepared anything. You're in charge of explanations. It's what you're good at. Explanations and exhibitionism. You're a double threat. I am not taking my clothes off. Don't worry, I'll take the lead here. Before I start, there's some terminology we need to get straight. Back in the Tokyo residential complex, did you ever hear about something called Planet Earth? Planet Earth. I've heard of it, sure. Can't say I know very much about it, though. Same here. From what I read in the library books back home, it's where humanity used to live, right? They mention it in old manga sometimes, too. Excuse me. It's supposed to be really huge, like hundreds of times bigger than the complex. I think that's all about any of us now. They kind of skimmed over the subject in school. Humanity once lived all over planet Earth. The population was in the billions. And they didn't live under a giant ceiling either. They had an open sky just like the one here. Billions? That many? But then, a phenomenon that came to be known as world death changed everything. Earth was no longer able to support life like it once had, and the population began to decline rapidly. To combat this, giant underground shelters were constructed to house the survivors before humanity died out completely. Underground shelters? You mean... Yes, that's what the place we grew up really is. The Tokyo residential complex is a colossal shelter, hidden deep beneath the Earth's surface. A shelter? The whole thing? All this happened a long time ago, so even Nico wasn't sure how accurate this information is anymore. But so as far as we know, our community in the Tokyo residential complex is the last of humanity, and it has been for hundreds of years now. Wow, we're really getting a history lesson today, huh? I never even knew there was a time before the TRC. And world death is what forced everyone down there? Just what kind of phenomenon is it? Essentially, the planet began killing itself. It did what? According to Nigo, the Earth had a life of its own, and while it's not quite like ours, it had its own will too. When the planet decided to end its life, numerous natural disasters started occurring across the world. That it was world death. The planet tried to kill itself. It can do that? But what drove the Earth to do that to itself? Remember how we said that the human population was in the billions? Well, they all needed somewhere to live. They developed and cultivated the world around them as they saw fit, not really giving a crap about the long-term consequences. Is this going to be like a global warming thing? Pretty soon they were draining the planet's resources faster than it could replenish them. Not to mention the many wars humanity fought against each other. Some of them were so bad that they left the Earth permanently scarred. It couldn't even put up with that kind of abuse forever. Something had to give. I'm not surprised. Leeching off someone else without ever giving anything back and abusing them on top of that? Sounds like my scumbag brother. You have a brother? Who the fuck is your brother? They didn't realize that the planet had a mind of its own, but they should have known better. Humanity continued to propagate, willfully ignorant of the damage they were doing. Of course, the Earth wasn't completely powerless. It showed its resistance with earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, volcanic eruptions, stuff like that. But no one recognized the disasters for what they were. They ignored the warning signs and just kept on keeping on. Right, just not like how we ignored all the eviction notices and restraining orders and doubled down on the violence. You're making it really hard for us to ignore you. Pilar looks like the green tomato. She is a green tomato. Finally, Earth reached its breaking point and... Oops. Shut himself up in his room to wallow in self-loathing and play some gory anime games all day? You can tell us your twisted family history later. Please shut up for a minute. As I was saying, Earth turned into its last resort to kill itself and take mankind out with it. You gotta admit, world death is a pretty fitting name. So the planet's dying. The planet chose to kill itself. The planet choosing to kill itself was humanity's fault? Not a pleasant thought, is it? The Earth must have really hated us by then. It's hard to imagine any kind of overwhelming despair that would make something do that. Also, there's an ad going on. I'll wait. I will wait. Meanwhile, I'll go stare at my fish. Hello, fishy. What you doing? You doing okay? Yes, my good boy. Anyways, once world death began, there was no stopping it. The environment became barren, hostile. Millions, no, billions of lives were lost. The only reason humanity didn't go extinct is because a handful of communities were able to escape into the shelters. Like the Tokyo residential complex. Have you ever wondered where the name comes from? Most of the people in the complex are descended from residents of Tokyo, a metropolis that stood on the surface hundreds of years ago. Of course, it's been so long. No one remembers what kind of place it was, or why it was called that. Whole generations have lived their lives without any awareness of the world outside the complex. This means there's more complex? Probably. Us included, naturally. By the time we were born, humanity had already been living underground for centuries. Until we were brought here, the complex, the shelter, was our entire world. We ain't in the complex anymore. So, you're saying this is what the surface looks like now?
Yes. This is what Earth became. After it was...
See, yeah, I don't know if they're the last complex or, like, there's more.
This is the land where our ancestors lived. You can see now why they had to go underground.
For real? If it's that bad, should we even be here? Shouldn't we get back to the complex and... The complex isn't necessarily any safer. Not anymore. What do you mean? The CRC's days are numbered. The whole place is gonna collapse soon. What? Why? How? World death is still going on. It won't end until all life on Earth is extinguished. It's only a matter of time until a little pocket of humanity runs out of resources and finally gives up on the ghost. No way. There's just one thing that can save humanity from the effects of world death and give everyone a brighter future. And that's whatever's in the defense room of this academy. Or so Nico said. It can save us from world death? what is it? What is this school here to protect? Perchance it is a set of mythical artifacts to grant a single wish when brought together. It's not the Dragon Balls. Or maybe it's just one, and we'll have to set on a journey to across the universe to collect the others. A grand tour, if you will. What, do you think you can just ask the Eternal Dragon to bring everyone back? Get with the program, Grandma. It's all about permadeath these days. Once you're gone, you're gone. Dragon Ball GT. Nay, morbid stories where everyone dies are even more out of date. In trying times, people need something more uplifting. Can you two have this discussion somewhere else? Unfortunately, Nico didn't have the clearance to actually tell us what's in the defense room. Said it had to remain secret so the enemy couldn't get wind of it. But there's one thing he was very clear on. Whatever this thing is, it's humanity's last hope. That sounds ominous. And we're fairly certain that something's gonna happen on that 100th day here. Something's gonna activate or awaken or something. At any rate, that's what will deliver humanity from all death. We'll be able to live and thrive on the surface again. All we have to do is make it to day 100. Nozomi said it's our last hope, but last chance might be more appropriate. If we mess it up, mankind is done for. Our last chance. And the invaders are trying to stop this world-saving agent from happening. Yeah, the invaders are another thing we didn't get that many details on. But judging from what we have been told, we've come to a conclusion on our own. The invaders are world death itself. Like something summoned by a curse. The Earth must have given birth to them to further advance world death and the eradication of all life on the planet. You see, you've seen the way they fight. It's not such a stretch, is it? And it would explain why they're so fixated on destroying the school. So they're not actually invading an invading force so much as manifestations of the planet's will? Then the Earth itself is the final boss here? How are we supposed to deal with that? Things have gone really heavy on... Sorry, I'm starting to get nervous again. Now, do you see why it's so important that we protect whatever's in the defense room from the invaders? We haven't been exaggerating. Humanity's future really does depend on us. The hopes and dreams of all mankind rest on our shoulders. We can't let them down. If we lose here, it's all over. So that's how it is. There you have it, a comprehensive summary of the situation. This is why we must strive for nothing less than total victory. Why are you looking so pleased with yourself? You didn't contribute to that comprehensive summary at all, you glory-hogging chowderhead. Forgive me, that was never my intent. If you want forgiveness, strip down and bear your pure contrition for all to see. But leave those ridiculous sneakers on, you'll look even more exposed that way. Why the sudden fixation on me getting naked, Lady Kurata? If everything you've told us is true, then yes, we do understand now. We finally know what this war is all about, and how important it is. Better late than never, I guess. It explains the difference in the two groups' attitudes as well. So no wonder Nozomi and the others have such a strong sense of duty. Us, on the other hand, Syria was killed before we could even hear about any of us. We've just been fighting for our own reasons in our own disorganized way. Damn, wish we knew about this sooner. I'm more fired up than ever now. Fighting to save people, that's one thing. Saving all of humanity, that's on a whole nother level. If we pull this off, we'll be heroes. Probably get a reward and everything. I mean, we save all mankind from destruction, no one's gonna begrudge us a couple million in here or there, right? I knew whatever was going on here was serious, but never thought it'd be this bad. I might have been better off not knowing. I still think the people in charge are crazy for sending us an unremarkable nematode like me. But I'm here. But since I'm here, I guess I should give it my all too. Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can overcome anything. Even world death. Everyone's sounding a lot more motivated now. We're still missing a lot of details, but it's enough for us to start presenting a more united front. This doesn't feel like some random war we were forced into anymore. It's so much more than that. And Darmy's confused. Okay, so some of us are thinking better than others. It is a lot to take in after all. Sorry to have to be the fly in your ointment, but I still have some reservations. Now more than ever I have to wonder, if this mission is so important, why entrust it to a bunch of random teenagers? I'm sorry, I can't answer that. Nico didn't seem to know anything about the selection process. Maybe there's a clue in the dream show has been having. The ones about us being experimented on in that place, Kamakura General Hospital, was it? Interesting idea. Too bad it's not really enough to go on. I'm sorry, my peanut kernel of a brain can only handle so much. What do you think, Imo? Kako? Does all this make you want to fight like the rest of us? Probably no. Us? Fight? Yeah. Mandy's future is online, you know. Mr. Yakushiji, I think you need to get your hearing checked. I've already made my position quite clear. I don't care about humanity. I don't care about what happens to the complex, or to the planet for that matter. We've no real reason to get involved, so we'll just leave the fighting to you. Isn't that right, sister dearest? But if it's to defend all mankind, then... See, my sister dearest agrees. Let the girl talk for herself, man. That's all, we'll be leaving now. I haven't had breakfast yet and I'm positively famished. Good luck with the whole saving the world thing, everyone. Nonchalant as ever, Yuma turned and left, dragging Kako along behind him. Okay, something's seriously wrong with the Wonder Twins over there. How can they remain so detached from everything? They're like two self-obsessed peas in a pod. Still cute though. Two young people today have no notion of social responsibility, but fear not, the Totally Jumanji sword and I will beat some sense into them. Leave them, Kyoshika. Trying to force them will only push them away further. That's just the way they are. There's not a lot we can do about it. You okay, Eito? I'll be fine. This long discussion is starting to take a toll on me, that's all. We've been talking for a while now. Maybe we should end the meeting here and give everyone some time to process this information. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Darmy, stop processing. She'll probably short circuit if she has to listen anymore. Everyone else seemed to agree with the sentiment, so we decided to go back to rooms for the time being. Yeah. What a way to start the day. I have a feeling this will do wonders for our morale, though. Protecting the school means putting a stop to world death. It means bringing hope back to a dying world. We may not know why we were chosen for this mission, but that doesn't change what we need to do. I'll keep fighting. For the good of humanity, for everyone back on the complex, and for Karuha. Shall we call it there for today? I feel like this is a good stopping point. Yeah, let's call it there. We did get a lot of progress. We finally got to see Shoma's abilities. Finally got to learn about the reason why they're here, the world death thing. We finally got to see what is under Kurata's mask. I think that's good enough. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by today. I hope you had a lovely evening. Let's see. I will probably be streaming next on Sunday. We're going to be finishing up finally the Fire Emblem Engage series. That'll be our last stream of that because we only have 3 more chapters left. And then hopefully we'll be done with that series until I decide to pick it up again in like the next couple months. We'll see. But in any case, thank you once again everyone for stopping by. I will see you guys on Sunday. Whether you're here for all the stream or only part of it, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Now let me see if I can raid into someone. Let's raid into my friend Milo, who's currently playing Honkai Star Rail. He's also another Joe VTuber and a vampire at that. But yeah, thank you for the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you everyone for chilling and hanging out with us tonight. Yes, and like I said, we're gonna be raiding to Milo. Don't forget to copy over the raid messages. First raid messages if you are a subscriber. Second raid messages, is if you're not a subscriber. Second raid messages if you are. But yeah, don't forget to copy over into those. I will see you guys next time. That's pretty much it for me. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday night. Stay well, stay hydrated, stay dry, because I know it's supposed to rain a lot for some people recently. If you're also had tornado warnings like me, stay safe, okay? But yeah, have a good day, and it is Friday, bitches. Tomorrow, or actually in like 40 minutes for me, or for some people it's actually Friday. But make the best of it, okay? This is Papa Lostfeld, your good boy, Achievement VTuber, signing off for the night. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.